Look, for me, election predictions always been a bit like Mia Mittu picking Taj ka patta, right? So I get all my predictions wrong except the 2016 Trump election and the 2021 West Bengal election.
Yes,
So
yes.
that said, I do believe, first of all, that we're underestimating. I think they're all sort of conservative about the BJP numbers. I'm giving the BJP itself 330, and I'll tell you why. You go through all the vote shares and percentages throughout. This notion that somehow even a slight drop in the vote share, wipes out the government kind of thing is entirely based on one data point, and that's 2004. Now, what's happened since 2004 is, first of all, in 2014, there was an 8% increase in voter turnout, but the BJP went from about 73 million votes to 171 million votes. That was an increase of 100 million votes, almost a sort of 150% increase in the total vote. Now, when you look at that, just look at the difference now, Aditi, between the Congress and the BJP. In 2019, it became even worse because, see, in 2014, the Congress came down to 109 million, BJP 171 million. But in the next election, 2019, there was a 0.5% increase in voter turnout. But look at the difference in votes. The Congress vote went from 109 to 119 million, just 10 million votes increase. The BJP went from 171 million to 230 million. There are some insane numbers coming in here. So when, I was hearing all this nonsense that, the BJP is going to lose 100 votes, 100 seats. They're going to come down to 220, 230. They may not even be able to form the government.
Well,
I'm
that's
sitting and thinking,
Yogendra Yadav was giving out those numbers.
I didn't want to take names, but since you
Yes,
have,
yes, but that's all right.
yes,
But he was the one. So he was the most, and there was Prashant Kishore countering him all the way, saying ki.
The simplest thing out here is, how does you need a massive swing to differentiate between 119 million votes and 230 million votes? This is almost a 100% difference in vote share. You need massive swings to counter that kind of this thing. That was simply not happening. Now, let's assume, I don't know what the voter turnout in the last thing is, but even let's assume there's been a 1 to 2% drop in votes, voter turnout. Who's going to actually lose those votes? Is it actually going to be the BJP losing those votes, in which case it's a very marginal drop at that 1 or 2%? Or if it's the UPA losing that 1 or 2% of the votes, or the India Alliance as they call these days, I don't know what they're going to call themselves tomorrow, Samosa, Chutney, Pakoda, Caucus, or whatever. But whatever happens, even if they're losing that 1 or 2%, you'll see that differential increase massively.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like our videos and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest.